What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Fun of Fantasy Wave Access video, and today we're going to be talking about beach units in the wintertime for most of you, and obviously somewhere else in the world it is going to be summer in some capacity, so it's not too weird. Just think of that, I guess. Anyways, Beach Buoy Shinju, 300% magic TDH and 500% chain cap, okay. 200% aquatic and 300% stone killer, actually that's quite good. 200% low burst damage, earth bolting strike, magic chaining, okay. Also ramps up to being 200 times mod, max chaining. Water and earth CWE black magic, you can use Uranus ring to quad cast that. The LB is a weaker version of the SLB, which is 125% earth imperil, 35% earth amp, 100% stone and aquatic killer buff, and 300 times earth magic damage one hit. Okay, I mean, she basically is an earth monolith, except she doesn't offer any support to earth. So, just a really lackluster SLB unit that just does damage, really. And they need to be EX3, so they have to be something special in order to care about them as the SLB, and it's not really that special, so I'm just gonna go 8 out of 10 because she really isn't anything that amazing. I mean, the STMR is okay with the passives, but that's not enough to save her, so moving on. Magic Mermaid Freesia, wind buffer, very nice. We already have Bulwark though, so how is she going to compare to Bulwark? Let's see. Aquatic Reaper killers. Bulwark has 4, I think, 4 killers, or at least 3. I know that much. Spirit scaling, whatever. Some white and black magic, fine. LB, 300% stat buff, 200% low burst damage, 35% wind amp, and all allies get wind imbued. So already that's kind of, the amp is weaker than Bulwark's cooldown, but the SLB is 300% stat buff, add wind element, 45% amp, and 300% low burst damage. So that's one of the highest buffs in the game. Yoshikiri unfortunately does have that though, so it lowers her lowers her impact in this game because certain other units have what she has, but it's still very good. And of course the STMR is for Yuna and you Shoyu Copium basically, so go ahead and cope for that. Anyways, the thing where her she only has 100 Spirit True Jewel, it doesn't really matter. True Shield Jewel, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. And just another SLB, another expectation of EX3, so take that as you will. I think she's quite good though, but obviously you'd want to have her SLB up a lot at the time. So I'm going to go ahead and give her 8.5 just because she's not getting a 9 because there's a lot of other alternative options to what she offers. So that's the reason why she's not getting a 9. So moving on to our finale here. Her gun does not stack, I believe. Maybe it does. Pretty sure the passive doesn't stack because a lot of things don't stack that give flat stuff on weapons, like stuff like that. So if it does stack, that would be pretty decent. This is not two-handed. Water and ice bolting strike chainer, fine. 150% insect killer buff for herself only for once though. You could spread that though with Zon if you wanted to. 200% insect aquatic killer passive, 600% chain cap, decent. Access to CW black magic. In the LB, I'm not going to bother reading it because it's weaker than the SLB. 125, I forgot to write the modifier for it, but it doesn't even matter. 125% water imperil, 35% water amp, 100% aquatic and insect killer buff, and 300 times one hit water magic damage. So he'll be the strongest magic water finisher, but I mean, does that mean anything? We currently don't need this. I don't think that she's really that special. No quad cast other than using an Uranus ring, and only one use of Grandis, but this is going to be pretty much the standard going forward. But unfortunately a lot of these units don't have a lot to talk about, so I have to nitpick a little bit somewhere. And SLBs won't be that great inside of Clash of Wills compared to Brave Shift units, because you can't gear their base form for evasion or whatever else you need them for, like Sephiroth and Arden's TMR in his base form, for example. You can't do that with this unit. Not saying that you would use Arden's TMR on her, I mean just in comparison, like something that you would do. So she'll do good damage, but I mean she has no variance. She's a magic finisher, so I'm just gonna go 8.5 just because she can do good damage, but you need to go at EX3 or otherwise she's not gonna do an amazing amount of damage. So I don't think she's worth pulling for. I don't think like getting Freesia off banner would be really nice though. I'll say that much. Getting Freesia off banner would be really nice to start your collection with. Getting her to EX3 eventually would be nice. The rest you can pass on. So that being said, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you guys will have some patience with my channel in the next few days, because I am feeling under the weather. That's why I haven't showed myself, obviously. So the JP live stream somewhere will be later in the day after work. Hopefully I'll have enough energy to do it. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.